guys? My oh, horrible intro. Horrible intro. All right, sorry. I'm really not feeling the best today, but I'm back with it. I'm back with a full video. I'm gonna show you how to make $15,000 on Instagram. Okay, hold on. Let me put this on a full screen. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna show you how to make $15,000 on Instagram. Stay tuned. Check it out. Sit through the whole video. Let me walk you through the process. All right. Why have a 9 to 5 these days when there's enough resources out there that you can make thousands of dollars without even having a million followers and without having to necessarily sell an affiliated product? All right, you can do this all off of. I know, hair is wild today, but it's all right. You can do this all off of just having a phone, Wi Fi, and even being yourself. If you got enough of a personality that you can be unique and stand out from everyone else, just like I do, then you can do it, all right? All you got to do is educate people on something. And I'm going to pull this up in my phone right now so I can show you guys how this goes. So basically, start an Instagram page. Try to teach people something on the Instagram page. If you're a painter, don't just put your paintings up. Explain how you got into painting, what colors you like to use, what brands for the colors you like to use, what brand brushes, and why. And explain exactly what they do, how they add different textures, things like this. You really got to get to it. You got to explain to people exactly what it is about this thing you like and how you're able to do it so well. I don't mind giving people the sauce because you can take my recipe, you're going to make a different sauce from me. It's always going to taste different than my sauce. So I never care. I'm never going to gatekeep. I'm always going to give you the info on how to do this. All right, so this is for a marketing client of mine. Now, this is somebody who we started 7 months ago. I started building up their account. They had 200, 300 followers on Instagram, and we stayed consistent, posting 2 to 3 times a day, posting a carousel. So, a carousel on Instagram is a multi picture post. So, how you can add multiple photos, that's called a carousel on Instagram, right? So, posting carousels, posting normal one pick post, and posting reels, sharing, and just being active and getting views. Okay, we did this consistently. He's a DJ. We've been building up his DJ program. He does like weddings, karaoke, music bingo. He does private events, everything like that. We took him from 300 followers. We started posting original content of people at these events, at weddings, things he's been doing to improve his business, like his location and everything. We started posting all this content, right? And we ended up building, I think we have almost 9,000 followers on Instagram right now from 300 in just 7 months. No bots, all legit, using proper hashtags, posting at the right times of day, seeing when our followers are active, and just staying consistent. So from 300 followers 7 months ago to today's date, February 17th, we are at almost 9,000. We're at over 8,900 followers, right? And we just got monetized today for the Instagram for up to $15,000 a month. Every 30 days, this is paying out to you. All right, and I'm going to show you right here. I don't know if you guys can see that at the bottom. Earn up to a maximum of $15,000. All right, it's a bonus. So basically, what they do is now we're making money without having to endorse anybody. We're making money without having to do an affiliate link or anything like that. Strictly all from posting pictures and posting carousels. That's making $15,000 a month now. Okay, I've worked a day job. I've worked 50 hours a week for somebody else. I ain't never made 15 grand a month doing it. Just saying. Just saying. All right. There's ways to make money out here. I know I got crazy hair and I don't have the best teeth and everything, but I make money, okay? I make money, I store money, I make investments. I can walk you guys through how to do this stuff. I'm going to do it with you with YouTube. As I learn and grow more on YouTube, I think we've only done 2.6 million views in the last year. Now, to the normal person, that's a lot of views, but to me, it's not. Because these dudes are doing that a week. a month they're doing 4 to 5 million views, and they're not even that big of a channel yet. So I feel like I have a lot of room to grow still, and I've been trying to find my niche. I really love adding value. I really love teaching people how to do things and how to almost give the people freedom. I work with artists, I work with entrepreneurs, I work with people who just have a dream and an idea and help manifest it. I've been doing this for the past 5 years now. I've told you guys before, I've had my own shop, I'm an artist. I've worked sales jobs, door to door jobs, all these things. But doing my marketing company is really what's been doing the best for me naturally. And I've learned all these skills over the years from trying to do music and figuring out social media. Music's one of the hardest things you can ever try to do. I don't care if you're the best artist in the world, it takes the work ethic and the ability to communicate right. It's a whole lot of stuff. You can make the best music in the world, but never make it because you don't know how to work efficiently with it, right? And that's something I help artists with. I do artist consulting. We can sit down. It's kind of like a coaching deal, and I'll coach you. I charge a monthly coaching or a retainer fee. You can send me your songs. We can go over how to market them and how to promote them. I put together artist campaigns. Working with iHeartRadio out of Cleveland. I'm here in Cleveland, Ohio, and I'm able to get artists on the radio. I'm able to really plug them in and help make them moves. And I'm not looking to get rich off of just one client or one artist or one person. I'm trying to just add my value to everything I do. Even if you pass me up, say for example, I'm just tossing out numbers. Say for example, I make 100K a month, right, doing whatever I'm doing, and me and you were going, and me and you were working together, and I get you to making 1 million a month, or something super past me. I'm never gonna hate. I'm never gonna be envious or jealous because I'm comfortable in my lane, and I'm just happy that I was able to add value to what you were doing. And if you're good people, maybe you'll throw me a couple bucks. You never know. Maybe you'll put me on the game. Maybe them tables turn and now I'm down and I really need a help up. Hopefully you're able to reach down and pull me back up. That's the point. Your network is your net worth. Your network is your net worth. You want to stay around high value people. People have ups and downs. Just because someone is going through a low, that don't mean they're a bad person or anything. They just might be in the spot right now. I was telling you guys, 2023, I was killing it. I was killing it. Well, 2022 to mid 2023, I was killing it. I started a smoke shop, was making great money. We did over like 6 figures in 10 months, right? Had some stuff happen, ended up losing my shop, and I just bought a house. We spent all the money we had to finish the house and everything, and I lost it. I lost my shop right after that, 2 weeks after spending everything I had. I was negative. I had 15 grand in the bank. After moving and paying for furniture and all this other stuff, I was negative $200, thinking I was going to get another check. Nope, never happened. Now I'm negative $200. I ended up $10,000 in credit card debt. Right, we were just going crazy trying to survive. I was trying to pick up little day jobs just to try to scrape up a few dollars to make mortgage payments and everything. It got crazy, but we never missed a beat. We never went hungry, never missed a meal. A utility has never been off. I never missed a mortgage payment. In fact, I literally just paid my property taxes on top of a mortgage payment. That's not fun, but it's my property, it's my house, so you got to do it. As long as I pay my property taxes, it'll forever be mine. So I'm looking to really help you guys. I've been through the ups and downs. I started this marketing company back in March, right? And that's about 4 or 5 months after losing everything, almost everything. And my first client was only giving me $250 a month. So they were giving me $250 a month. I was doing some marketing work, and I kept telling myself, I know I'm gonna get it. I know I'm gonna get these clients who give me $1,000 a month for them. I have enough value. I just have to have the right shot. And I was feeling bummy. We were driving around in a beater. I still had my nice sports car, but it was put up in the garage. Because if something went wrong with that thing, which a couple things did go wrong, it cost money. I had to have certain things done in the motor. That was like $800. It's not cheap, and I didn't have any money. So I was not really trying to drive it and wear and tear it like that, right? So, I mean, tires alone are $800 for two back tires. I drive a sports car, but still, you know what I mean? I was broke, so I put that thing up. I almost considered selling it. But I started this marketing company in March. I had a client take me on, slowly building, slowly building. It was a really slow start, But come June, I had another solid client that was paying me $1,000 a month, what I wanted. And then I ended up being referred to an even bigger client, TV star, race car driver, awesome dude, very humble dude. You know, he started paying me. We started working together. And I do good work. My work shows for itself. So as I'm doing good work, I'm slowly picking up other clients, right? Since March, it's almost been a year. Jeez, it's almost been a year. That's wild. But within that time, I'm up to 13 clients now. And they all pay me different rates because, once again, I'm not trying to get rich by any of these clients. I'm just trying to help and add value. Say this one can only pay me 200 or 300 a month. That's okay. I may not do everything I'm able to do for you because it takes time and resources, but I'm still going to do what I can. And I'm still going to make sure that you're making moves the proper way, and you're still going to get to it. But for them clients that can afford to pay me more, it's going to happen a lot quicker for them because I'm not just taking all that money and profiting it, right? I'm putting it out back into the world, especially for artists, and I'm helping them make moves and connections and come back into play. I love doing this. I love being the stepping stone for somebody's success, right? Just so I can see them go from where they're at and go and grow and be as big as they can, bigger than me. That's okay. If your potential leads you to being bigger than me, that is okay. That's all right because I'm comfortable and I know what I'm doing. I know my lane and I know where I'm going. So you can make money on this Instagram. You can make money on Facebook. You can make money on social media, Snapchat, X, TikTok, all these things. I am going to be as transparent as I can with you. I am going to show you, just like I showed you on my phone, how you can make $15,000 a month, $30,000 a month, $25,000 a month. These are all realistic numbers that I've helped clients open up and achieve with just using social media. So it's something that you can really learn. I should also do a video on ChatGPT. ChatGPT can change your life. I'm going to do a whole video on that, but just look up, if you have bad credit, look up how to dispute something on ChatGPT. Put in, say it's a medical bill, put in all your info, type in the info for the medical bill, and say, write me a dispute letter for this. Boom, it will in seconds. Copy and paste it, put it into a Word PDF file, save it as a medical dispute letter, and then you can email it or print it out and send it in to whoever billed you for the medical bill, right? And most of the time, get it disputed. There's a lot of ways around things and to build your credit back up. I use AI, so like I said, I had $10,000 in credit card debt, bro, from going broke and losing my shop. I use AI to help clean all of my bad credit. There's still a couple things, but I had like 10 things on there, maybe 8 things, not good. Now it's only down to 3 things. My credit went from like a 690 or a 700 all the way down to like a 480, right? Because all my credit cards were maxed out and they were hard to pay back. And I used all these disputes. I did it all through ChatGPT. It took me almost no time at all. And also Credit Karma. If you get on Credit Karma, you can dispute something every month, and there's always ways to do it. So credit repair is something I'm starting to get into. You guys can ask me questions about that. I'm not super advanced, but I did it enough to fix my credit back. I'm back at a 660 on a low day. You know what I mean? I got 8 credit cards again. I got a couple grand in credit. And don't use one and max it out and go get another one unless you can pay it back. Because what you want to do, I'm about to give you some game real quick. A lot of people don't know how to use credit cards. I'm 30 years old. I'm about to be 31 in April. And I just started really understanding credit cards, right? So what you want to do, say you have $1,000 balance on this credit card, right? You can use it. Say you use it all, like 700 to 800, or even the full 1,000. You want to pay it back before your statement date, not the billing date. By the statement date. Write this down. So you want to do it by your statement date and not your credit date. Because if you pay it before your statement date reports, that's going to boost your credit almost double what it would if you just pay it off by the due date. Another thing is keeping 30% utilization of your total credit lines. So, for example, I have 8 credit cards, say it's like 15 grand in credit. It only hurts your credit if you use more than 30% of it all together. So you can have one card that's maxed out as long as it's not a majority of your whole credit amount line. You know what I mean? So I want to start giving game on that and showing people how to really do this. I've been getting my credit up to a certain point, and to tell you guys one of my goals, I want to become a hard money lender. I want to be able to get all this credit line and business credit and lend it back out to people that are trying to buy houses or flip houses and stuff like that. You can do it with like 100 grand. These people might need 20. Excuse me. These people might need a 10 or a 30. You got 100 grand. Think about how much money that makes. And a hard money lender can charge 8 to 15% on interest for these loans. That's some game to get on. So you guys can do it. Be yourself, be original, be authentic. Everybody has a superpower. Everybody has a different light in them that shines different than other people's lights. Everybody has something. So just find your niche, focus on yourself, don't try to be like nobody else, but listen to everybody else, right? There's people on this game that I absolutely hate, like Dave Ramsey. I'm really not a Dave Ramsey fan. I never met the guy in my life, but I don't agree with everything it says. Although I find myself watching some episodes of his because I'll pick up on game that I didn't know before. Like he'll mention a certain thing or a certain kind of this or a way to do that, and even if I don't agree with the ways he went about it, I'll still put it in my notes and go back and look it up later and try to use it to my advantage. So there's a lot of stuff like that you guys can do. I'm not going to talk too much on here. I'm just trying to give you some free game, show you how to make money. A lot of people hate working their 9 to 5s. I used to hate working my 9 to 5. If you have this, and if you have Wi Fi, or if you have this and you don't have Wi Fi, go to McDonald's, go to a library, go to anywhere where Wi Fi is free. Use this. If you know how to use this correctly, you can make $100,000 a year. No joke. I'm showing you how. I just showed you, right? I just have a client who's now making $15,000 a month off of Instagram. So the proof is in the pudding. It's out there. I'm gonna be back to show you guys some stuff. I'm starting a podcast soon, based around everything we talk about, teaching people about credit, teaching people about all this stuff. I'm gonna be in an actual podcast studio. We're working on all of that. But till then, hit the like button, subscribe, send this video to a friend who wants to learn how to do internet stuff, how to make money on social media. Maybe they want to get into credit, chat GPT. Comment, let me know. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys soon.